AI and digital humanities in Pakistan's education landscape holds immense promise and potential. By incorporating these courses at BS level in institutions like the Institution of English Studies Lahore, we lay a foundation for students who are not only adept in academic disciplines but also are equipped with cutting-edge digital skills. At this crucial level of their academic journey, students are posed with enthusiasm and vigor to learn new things, and they absorb knowledge with great vulnerability. By integrating AI and digital humanities into the curriculum at the BS level, it's ensured that students are exposed to these transformative fields early on, preparing them to navigate further the complexities of the digital age with confidence and competence. By embracing AI and digital humanities at the BS level, institutions empower students to become active participants in shaping the future of knowledge, creation, and dissemination. However, poses a set of challenges, like the students may require support and the faculty may require resources that are not available throughout the nation. As the nation is still developing, there is a need to ensure the equitable access of technology to people as well. But the benefits of AI outweigh the challenges that are put in the way of students, as students are the next generation of leaders, innovators, and thinkers. They are bound to thrive in the digital age if we are to introduce the concept of AI integrated into digital humanities at the bachelor.
Using AI at BS level in Pakistan means teaching students about smart computers and machines early in university. It's about preparing them for future jobs and making the workforce more competitive globally. Through hands-on learning, students gain practical experience in using AI in various fields like healthcare and finance. Cooperation between universities, companies, and the government is vital for smooth transition. It's not just about learning AI, it's also about understanding its societal impact and ensuring responsible use. Overall, this initiative helps students become skilled in a field that is shaping the world.
Imagining Post-Human Care is a digital humanities project which thoughtfully incorporates cultural and historical materials and sources in the form of essays, movies, etc. to reevaluate the concept, idea, and philosophy of care. This project included screenings of different movies like Rolly Polly and Wall-E. Rolly Polly is a short comic film made by Polish director back in 1968. In this film, the genre of science fiction is used to tackle extremely important socio-cultural and philosophical issues. Likewise, Wall-E is a movie which offered powerful commentary on different socio-cultural issues like technological dependency, consumerism, environmental degradation, etc. And also through its powerful storytelling, it made audience to reflect on their behavior and how they are impacting their society. Next, this project included symposium, which is Futures of Care Symposium. This symposium included discussions regarding the ongoing and persistent challenges of pastoral care in the form of letters of the early legal figures of 18th century America. And also there was a blog on this symposium which mentioned that the symposium traced the history of the report from Karl Kapek's 1920 science fiction play Rotham's Universal Robots, and from science fiction of the 20th century where robots were used to express anxieties regarding work, slavery, and human identity.
I believe that Imagining Post-Human Care, a DH project, has helped in developing the pedagogy by creating an interactive learning environment. So inspired by this project, one can introduce, let's say, a course that can be named as Literature and Technology, Exploring Post-Human Narrative, which will open doors for exploration into fields where artificial intelligence, cyborgs, and advanced technology play central roles in caregiving and human relationships. So by the understanding of these fields, one will be able to introduce the key concepts of post-humanism and analyze literary classics. For example, as a literature student, I believe the classic Mary Shelley's Frankenstein will help to understand how early narratives of technology and humanity has evolved in these times. So using these digital tools like textual analysis software, one can help uncover hidden themes of post-human care in novels. Also, the collaborative digital storytelling projects will challenge the readers and researchers to reimagining the traditional narratives with artificial intelligence as characters. So in this regard, seminars hold importance. How? The guest speakers from various fields will offer insights into the ethical implications of artificial intelligence and caregivers in the literature. So by the end, researchers will not only understand how literature affects and shapes our understanding of technology and humanity, but also develop the skills to critically engage with these themes in their own creative spaces that can be presented in the Digital Humanities projects.
If I look at the futuristic approach of imagining post-human care project, it aims to redefine caregiving practices and it creates a more inclusive and compassionate future. So through my observations and analysis of this project, I have investigated the possibilities of robots assisting healthcare professionals in their vital work and examined the philosophical and societal implications of human-robot interactions in caregiving. Furthermore, the advent of maternal touch and artificial womb technologies I study here in this project. If I explore these from a feministic perspective, it brings forth opportunities to redefine caregiving roles and challenge traditional gender norms. For instance, by offering alternative solutions to address pressing healthcare needs, these innovations may contribute to a more equitable distribution of care responsibilities and empower individuals, regardless of gender, to participate in caregiving roles. My further exploration leads me to a question. How might care robots be effectively utilized in countries facing diverse healthcare challenges, particularly in alleviating workforce shortages, enhancing healthcare accessibility in remote regions, and providing crucial assistance to aging populations and individuals with chronic illness? While challenges lie ahead, this project remains committed to embracing a future approach focused on strategic planning, significant investment, and a relentless pursuit of innovation. So, the possibilities for transforming caregiving practices are no doubt vast and inspiring.
Currently, I'm interested in social activism and change through digital media. So, by harnessing the power of these tools and methodologies, we can elevate marginalized voices, we can reshape narrative, and we can, promote inclusion across cultural and religious divides. So, one of the pivotal aspects where digital humanities intersect with this endeavor is proliferation of deepfake AI photos. So these photos are used to promote certain stereotypes and ultimately poses a challenge to inclusion and tolerance towards certain communities. So with the help of digital humanities, we can learn to identify how these photos are different from the original one, how they can be different, and by promoting this, we can look for the misinformation, we can, identify the correct narrative.
Hello. As an interdisciplinary pathway, I would contribute to acknowledge what DH is up to in humanities, specifically literature. As a part of our curriculum, we apply our soft skills daily, and DH, obviously. It has officially mobilized online research, restored old data, retrieved databases, provided us with e-books, guidebooks, e-articles, e-journals, e-research papers, for example JSTOR, and bibliography of many writers, poets. It has also given us a platform where we can utilize our soft skills in a digitalized form. I have worked on intersectionality and the digital humanities, where I have explored intersections of race, gender in digital research and activism, that is, activism and social change through digital media. The concept is articulated by Crenshaw, where he says that the experiences of women of color are frequently the product of intersecting patterns of racism and gender. Several of the major DH programs are actually on the forefront with feminist imperatives at the outset. For example, Women Writers Project, Orlando Project, and the Dickinson Archive. I have explored the victims of gender subordination and subjugation through a survey conducted by a questionnaire and evaluation of data available on YouTube videos. My concern was to dig out the factors affecting gender-biased opinions and impact of racial differences among black and white diasporic writings and interviews from authors and novelists of famous literary pieces.